everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Karla Roccuzzo and we talk about all things makeup and beauty most of the time anyway. But today I've partnered up with one of my favorite Australian brands called bali-ba. If you guys don't know bali-ba, you're seriously missing out. Their stuff is so beautiful, and they've just started a kind of little makeup range, or a face range, I can say, and I collaborated with them recently. I actually did an IGTV on their Instagram and we did a really super glowy bronzy look. I had so many requests for it, especially this time of the year. I think it's really nice to kind of touch base on how we can just kind of make our skin look really nice and luminous and not look like you're wearing too much makeup, because you're not, but you still look nice and glowy. And for those of you who want to know how to glow without wearing foundation. So if you're interested in seeing this video, keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. You know the drill. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so as you can see, my chest is a little bit lighter, unfortunately. So I'm actually going to show you guys how well this bali-ba shimmering body oil works. I actually used this in Bali after I came out from the sun and we were going out. Like, it just looks really nice as like an all over dewy kind of finish to your skin without adding like too much pigment. So what you want to do is give the bottle a really good shake, so all the shimmer just kind of gets all around it, and then I'm going to pop a little bit on my hand. So that is what it looks like. It is just so beautiful. So I'm just going to softly apply that to my décolletage just to like show you guys the kind of extreme glow you get from it. It smells so nice. It smells just like coconut. Oh my god, look how dewy that is. Alright, so let's get straight into my face. I've done my brows off camera. You guys know I love my Benefit Kabrow number 3, which is what I've used today. So to prep my face, I'm just going to take this bali-ba Hydrating Face and Body Mist. So you can actually use this all over your body as well. It's basically just infused with a lot of aloe vera, so you just get that really nice cooling sensation. It's just nice and hydrating. Smells so good. Oh my god, I love it. So I'm actually just going to use the brush that I used to kind of mix in that body oil and just kind of run it over my face, just to like kind of act as a primer as well. Doing this step, you don't add too much oil to the face, but you just get a little bit of that residue and it just starts to give you like a really nice glow before you even start. Yummy! I love it. So beautiful. I actually really like to keep my sprays in the fridge as well, especially in the summertime, because it's so nice and cool on your face and it just smells and feels amazing. Okay, my next prep, I'm going to take my Coconut Lip Balm by bali-ba. This one is just super hydrating and it has a 15 SPF. Yes, I was right. Over the lips, so you don't actually get too much of a cracked lip when you're out in the sun. I used it in Bali as well and I loved it. Hence why I'm doing this video. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to talk to you guys about is the bali-ba BB cream. This stuff is so beautiful. I was actually going to talk about it with you guys on my Instagram story the other day and it just completely slipped my mind. Basically, I just left this one in my everyday makeup bag and it is so nice. So it gives you that SPF, so you've got that protection from the sun, so it's really good to wear every day, but also it actually covers really nicely as well. But I'm going to show you guys now on my face. So it's got kind of a moussey texture, and all it's really doing is kind of evening out my skin tone, but it's not actually adding too much coverage. I get so many clients asking me like, how do I look like I'm not wearing makeup but I'm wearing makeup? And it's so funny because you kind of have to explain to them that it's like layering of all the right products sometimes. Like, you could still use 3 or 4 products, but you just layer them correctly so it doesn't look like you're wearing too much. So I'm going to start applying all the product in this area here, which is a lot of where my redness comes from. It's like this area here, and then we're going to blend it down. And I'm just using a buffing brush to do this. So I feel like with this product in particular, the more you apply, obviously the more it's going to kind of cover. So if you were someone who just wanted the sheerest of sheer coverage, you would just kind of leave it at the first or second application. Whereas I'm going to take it into a third just to show you guys what it looks like on camera, because I'm under these really bright lights. Sometimes you got to apply a little more around here. Can you guys see how super dewy it is? And it's almost just giving me like kind of a sun-kissed glow. So now that I've applied that BB cream, you can see it's super dewy. It's kind of giving me a little bit more of that bronzy glow, but it actually hasn't completely covered. Like, you can definitely still see a lot of my beauty marks on my face. You can still see a little bit of my breakouts as well. So what I would do is actually go in now with some concealer and just touch up any place that I feel like I need a little bit of coverage. So I'm just going to take this Creaseless concealer in the shade Medium Neutral, and I'm just going to apply a little in this area here, Just gonna take some on my chin and just over my breakout. Then I'm gonna take that brush that I used to apply the BB cream and just kind of buff out that concealer, just to make it look really even. I'm gonna take it underneath my eyes as well. Alright, moving on. So now you can see that I am properly concealed, but my skin is still super natural and super luminous. And I don't have any foundation on because it's just BB cream. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is go back to highlighting the face. So everyone always talks about that really nice glow, that really nice summer dewy bronze. And I was talking to you guys a little bit earlier about this shimmering body oil. So a little trick that I kind of worked out I could do with this body oil is actually use it as like a luminous highlight, like a cream highlight over the face. So I'm going to take a little bit more of the product, but before I do that, I'm going to give it a bit of a shake. Take a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to pick up the product with a microfiber brush again. So I'm loving these microfiber brushes at the moment. And I'm going to press that oil just here. Can you guys see that? Just makes it super luminous, and it just kind of adds to that glow really nicely. So what I am going to do is powder down this area here, because at the moment when you look at me, I can look a little sweaty here because it's super dewy. We want the dewiness to be around here, so I'm going to pat down that with a little bit of powder in a second, just to show you guys. This product is beautiful underneath a powdered highlight as well, because it just intensifies it so much more. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Sephora Beauty Amplifier translucent powder. So this is just like a super translucent powder. And I'm just going to take it in this area here to set underneath my eyes, just to kind of mattify it a little and make it look a little more natural. Especially in the summertime, you can just kind of get hot anyway as soon as you walk out from underneath the aircon. So I've just kind of powdered through the center of the face. Can you guys already see the difference on camera? It's like almost a bit more matte here, and then it goes a little more shimmery. I feel like the no makeup look is just like, it's really coming back in, guys. Really coming back in. Okay, now I'm just going to take my NARS St. Barth's bronzer, which is just this one right here. So I'm just adding a little bronzer. Just a powdered bronzer underneath. Look at the difference. Bronzer does so much. With that powder, I'm just going to make sure I've set over my eyes, just to make sure that around the eye area doesn't have that redness. I naturally have a bit of redness, so I just want to kind of take that away a little bit more. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara. This one is the Smashbox Superfan mascara. Everyone always asks me what I think about lash extensions in the summertime. Yeah, go for it. I'm personally allergic, so I can't. But I do think that they are beautiful, especially if they're done right. Alright, to finish off our look, I'm just going to take a little bit of highlighter. This is the C-Pop by Becca. Just run it really gently down the bridge of the nose. So you guys can see that natural highlight that I've gotten from just using the Shimmer body oil. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now with a little bit of powder on top. It just kind of finishes it off so nicely. Can you see that? The good thing about that shimmering body oil, it actually can be layered. It doesn't go all cluggy. I hate when products go really cluggy. I'm going to add a little bit of that glow. Yep. Alright guys, how are we feeling about these bronzy vibes? Bronzy vibe. Love me some bronzy vibe. I'm just going to take a nude lip pencil now and just go around the lip. And I'm going to go back in with my coconut lip balm just to kind of give it a bit more of a shine. That is how quick and easy this glam is, guys. I'm going to set it all together with the Bali Body Hydrating Mist. There we go, guys. That's the end of this tutorial. It is so perfect for people who don't want to look like they're wearing too much makeup, a day look, a night look, anyone who really just wants to look like they're glowing and really bronzy but don't want to be wearing too much makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really wanted to create this for you guys on my YouTube channel, especially the time of the year, because this is a perfect look for a daytime or a nighttime if you don't want to wear too much makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.